sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His teams had their ups and downs early on, 3-3 through the first 6 games. On the other sideline, it is the Bears head coach Ben Johnson. This guy's come in off. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. This guy's heading back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Into space at the 45. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone, the road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Saints offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. This one on target to Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That deep for Olave. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 31
A
yards.
big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
It's a give now to Kamara. And he's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lion.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Half the 60.
First
Half the
down,
60.
New Orleans.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Shaheed with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards the pickup there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Viking 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some
Saints offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk, go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Okay, break. Let's go. Cougar 19.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Saints offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
16 yards.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
At the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
The Saints, 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Ready, set. Ready, set, go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Go.
Another run here with Kamara. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Gain of 6.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 17.
Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
60 bison, 60 bison. Hup.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Go. Hup, hup.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Third down
Cowboy
and
80.
20.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. Saints offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
A gain of 14.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Set. Ready.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.